Welcome back to part 10 of Kjotleik Plays Civilization IV, and this is the Nobles Club game number 134 from civfanatics.com. Yes, last time we ended in 1150 BC, and I do have 4 cities now. Chichen Itza has begun the pyramids, mostly because, well, okay, I can finish it if no AI is building it, but I don't think that's the main reason, because it could be nice to get some gold out of it, but then again, it's a wonder that can be very useful, so if no AIs are building it, then it's okay for me to finish it. And I can make this, if I get the pyramids, I can make this a great person farm. But yeah, it's a production city for now. So, let's go on, shall we? Pushing the button, and here we are. You, worker 1 of metal. You are going to build the 3rd gold mine that is going to be worked by Lakama. Yes, you are still standing up here. Let's just do that. You are now building the mine that is going to bring me copper, which is going to be useful. Still a bit sore throat, so I'm sorry about that, but these things happen. Now I am beginning to see that I am getting a lot of gold, so maybe we should turn back up research. Yes, this is going to be very well. Very, very well. You are just going to walk here, spy. And here we have a Holken, 1 of Lakama, okay. Maybe, yes. Some spawn busting tactics could be useful here, I suppose. What if I just try to put you down there somewhere, in close proximity to the silver city that is going to end up here? Okay. I think that I am not going to want... Yes, I can grow because, yes, of course I want to grow. It's only 8 turns and this one is gone, one of the angry faces, and then I can work this one, so I am most definitely going to do that. In the meantime, what am I going to build here? I'm not going to build a settler or a worker because that will halt growth. Scout, spy, warrior. I cannot build an axeman yet, but I can build an archer in 8 turns. Yes, I can do that. Or I can just start something that is going to take approximately 21 turns. Can't I do that? Well, I don't need an aqueduct at all. If I'm going to go for culture, perhaps a monument could be useful. After all, it seems like it is going to be quite peaceful here, but yeah. Let's just convert 100% of the 9 base production into research and see what that does to the currency. It is 6 turns now. If I do this, it is still going to be 6 turns, but oh well. Yeah, let's just do some research here anyway. Okay, I see. I am growing in 9, which is quite alright, really, because, yeah. Maybe I should try to whip something here. Maybe I should try to... Maybe I could whip a worker, because working these 2 is not that useful at the moment. Okay, they go into the pyramids and that will create some money for me, so Yeah, let's just let's just do this one. Shall we put a worker on top here, which is going to allow me to whip him next turn, I guess. We could perhaps do this. 2, 4 plus 7. Yeah, it is not going to do any difference. When we're in 22 or thereabouts, so the worker is going to come in 10, and that's quite alright by me. Here I seem to be holding my own, doing stuff. Yes, the Tolkien. I did say I wanted to have something spawn busting down here somewhere. I can put it down there, I guess, going into the woods first. And you, my friend, are just going to... Aha! There I can see! It's a city, somewhere. And Judaism has spread in Lakama as well. Yeah. I think this is going to be just a place for you to stand. Judaism is spread in Lakama, which means that I now have Judaism in 2 of my cities. It is still not in the capital, and yeah, I would rather like to have Judaism in a couple of more cities. Besides, I could get yeah. Let's not dwell on that. Let's just go through to the next turn, shall we? You are just going to stand here for now. Busting a little bit, spawn busting a little bit. You are going to go up here and check it out. And I'm 3 turns away from currency. Judaism spread in metal. Yes, now it's getting somewhere. One thing I did forget that I thought I was going to do once I started is to check the espionage. I do have a lot of points on Ramesses, but he is putting all his points at me and Mehmed. I only need 40, so to see the demographics for him, I'll get that soon enough. I think that I'm going to just keep this configuration. It's not that big of a deal. I know that I should perhaps have all the research towards only one of them, but yeah, let's not bother too much with that for now. And there it is, Heliopolis. Hello, with pigs and gold and corn and whatnot, horses. Yeah, Ramesses. And now I have currency,
what his purchaser will pay for it.
Which means that I have +1 trade routes per city, which is extremely valuable at this moment in time, I feel. I can build markets if I want to, which will actually help me a little bit, as I do have ivory. It will mean 1 + 1 happy. Yeah, but it is a little bit... It's a very expensive building, so it's not something I'm going to build just yet. You are just going to go down there, and Mehmet too has founded Bursine in distant land. And what do I need to research now? What I want to research now? Well, I could go for courthouses. That would be an advantage. Or I could go for forges and go to machinery, but do I really... I don't really feel like I'm going to go to war with Ramesses. There is too much land between us. So I am not going to do that. I'm not going to bother with horseback riding at this moment in time either. I could go for calendar or aesthetics. You know, I feel like perhaps code of laws and then aesthetics, because then I can build courthouses and then I can go for some literature and drama later on perhaps. Let's just pick code of laws to building those courthouses, just in case my empire grows really big. Yeah. Or huge. Let's just go up here and continue my merry way up here. And continue in here. I am far away from my own country. What am I going to do here? I am going to get a worker in 2 turns. I am building research, which is quite alright for the time being. I do have a worker that is going to... Was I not supposed to whip this worker? Have I completely forgotten about that? I'm obviously not going to do that now because it's a 1-pop whip, but yeah, I could try to 1-pop whip a Hulken if I wanted to, but or a spy. I could use another spy to just stand in the city just in case. The market is not that going to be that useful here, neither is the library, and yeah. But I do want a worker, but let's just do it this way, shall we? I am going to... yeah, I am going to get a spy, and now please remember next time, Kjotleik, to do something about it. To go through the city list, at least. Okay, because this one, I don't really need this one for my capital, so I am going to pick it for Chichen Itza. Like this, which means that I am going to get 113 left, which is quite alright. So this is going to be good. Yes, I was already going through this. Yes, I gave that away. And this one should perhaps... nah... yes, I think that I should really have a farm here. And then work there, and then give, because that then Lakama could have a farm here, and work this one and this one to be a size 8 city. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, because I think this is what I want to do. But if I want to do that, then I should try to increase happiness, and I can increase it by 1 by building a market, and I can increase it by 1 more by building a silver city down there to get silver. Maybe I just need to build a market then. Instead of building research, I mean, just to be able to stay at size 8. It seems that way, doesn't it? Let's just put it up, and then I'll see if I can whip some units into the market. Or perhaps not. I am not going to whip this city. Not by a long shot. I am going to work at least the gold mines, which means that I cannot whip it. So, 50 turns. Or after growing in 13 it will be a little bit less, because I'm going to get 3 more production from that one. Yes, I am. So, the spy. Okay, next time. Remember next time. Now is next time. I am just going to move you so that we can see Thebes, and then I'm going to move you into Thebes. And then I'm going to click here. The worker comes in 1 turn, market in 49, and the spy is going to be whipped, 2-pop whipped, and he's going to get me 67. In overflow. Good, good. That's what I want. And I want granary in 13. And I'm going to get the worker, and I'm going to push this one, and yes, you have finished building that one. Right. So, I do believe now that, yes, I may perhaps send you up to help Uxmal a bit. because right now I don't really know, I don't really feel like cutting down more of these forests for a little while, but I would need to connect the cows to Chichen Itza. I would need to connect the stone, so I am going to need some roads up here eventually. Yes, I am actually going to need some roads up there eventually. But let's just get over here, perhaps. Yeah, I could just put one turn into a road and then just go on from here. Yes, I did hurry the spy, that's good. And there I am, going one step closer, and then start building a road and cancelling it. And I am getting that spy one of Chichen Itza. Yes, I am going to use that spy, let me see. I don't know if spies actually can fog west, because I don't think they can, because they are not units that are able to be detected. I don't think that they can actually hinder spawns. I have never checked that out. I don't really know. They shouldn't be able to, at least, so I'm going to put you in Mutal. And yes, here we have finished the gold mine, and I'm going to build a road on it, because I'm going to build a road down here and up here, and then I'm going to have a silver city down here. And now that means also that you don't need to stay here anymore. I can get you out here. And the worker 3 of metal. Yes, here we are, the worker 3 of metal. Yes. What's the most pressing thing? Well, I could at least build another cottage here. I think I am going to do that. And now I'm going to go through, because now the archer... okay. It is growing in 5, and I think that I want it to grow in 5. What can I do for 5 turns? Now I can actually start building an axeman. The trouble is I don't really want to whip here. So, yeah, maybe I should just start building something. I'm going to need both happiness and I'm going to need health in this city, I suppose. Maybe I just should build a monument just to have it. I am not going to do that, however. I'm going to start building an aqueduct. Simply because then I would be able to, yeah, have 2 more health, and I'm going to need health, I see here, because of the floodplains especially, and yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, why did I do that? I was supposed to go through my cities. Yes, now I can work here, which means I'm going to start working here in 11 turns. Unless I could just start working here immediately. It would mean that 48, 36, it will save me some turns on the market, and it will hinder me growing, but then again these numbers are hindering me from growing anyways. So I don't think that this is a bad thing at all. I think that I can work with this configuration until the market comes along. And the market will actually make this 7, because I do have ivory. So yes, I think this is good. And the worker is now either coming immediately Do I want the worker to come immediately, or do I want those 68 to be put into the pyramids? For fail gold? I think that I'm going to need the worker, of course, as soon as possible, so I am not going to go for the fail gold. Yes, and because I have finished building this one here, this is copper, I'm going to farm all the way down here, I suppose. I guess that's what is going to happen right now. Yes, I think that's what's going to happen right now. Freshwater fowl, those two from those three from forests are going to disappear, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, you are going to explore a little bit in the land of the Egyptians. Memphis is up there. And you have finished that one, and we are... Well, it already is connected because of the river. Yes, that's good. So I don't really need to build a road on it. That's good. Quite good. I could build a farm immediately, or I could go down here and chop down that forest. That's what I'm going to do. 1020. And now I have turned the worker in Chichen Itza. That's good. Judaism spread in Chichen Itza, and I am going to start chopping here. And yes, this one has now built one turn into the road. Okay, I am going to go here, and I am going to build this as a farm. And you should be going up on that hill there, perhaps. That would be a good place for you to stay, wouldn't it? Trying to fog dust out some things. Okay, that's the end of the land up here. Okay. Then I move down again. And I get the worker 1 on Chichen Itza, of course. And you, yes, you are working on a farm which is going to take 19 turns. And you are going to help him, and that is going to take 10 turns then. And I am going to end the turn right now, and which means that I am going to click this one. You are going up here just to check out. While I'm here, why not just go up there and check it out? You, my friend, yes, I want you to just stay here. I think that's best for everyone right now. And you, the spy one of Chichen Itza, you are just going to sleep in Mutal. And we have reached turn 250, which is 1000 BC. We have met Mehmed. Let's go through the city list. Mutal is building an aqueduct at the moment. Market in Lakama, Chichen Itza. Okay, so 14 something. Let's just do something about that. Enter edit mode. Production turns 44 width. That's not wide enough. Let's put it up to 50, shall we? And then save. And then exit. Now we see that it is 1461 turns until the pyramids. So that's how you adjust the columns here so that you can see the whole number. That's what I do when I can't see the whole number. I just expand the columns. You can do that. Okay. Macabre, of course, 67 turns away from going down to pop 4. It is not going to happen because I am going to finish building stuff long before that. Yeah, Aqueduct Market Pyramid. I am not building a single unit, but the Grand Marine 4 turns in Uxmal. Code of Laws is coming in 8. Unfortunately, it is not coming in 8 because I will have to set science rate down a bit next time. But that's the way it is. We are in 1000 BC and I am going to just quit here because this has been the end of turn 10. We have spent 10 episodes to get 3,000 years into the future, from 4000 BC to 1000 BC. And for the next 1000 years, I really need to start deciding how to win this game. By 1 AD, I should have a clear picture in my mind what I want to do. It seems like a peaceful game because it's only me and Ramesses, but who knows? I don't know yet. I'm going to figure that out by 1 AD. I probably will have decided what I want to go for when it comes to victory condition. So we can fool around for 1000 years more, and then I will have to make a decision. So hopefully this is going to be fun in the future as well. This is Kjotleik, logging off of part 10, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, take care, happy Civilization 4 playing, all you Civers out there.